Hey everybody, Rambles here, and welcome back to Pantheon Rise of the Fallen and our Shaman playthrough. Thank you guys very much for clicking on the video and choosing to join me here today. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope you are all doing well. Got quite a rainy day here. We're getting tutorials now. Okay, well, we know all this stuff about resting. Not sure the tutorial popped up the first time around, but at least it finally made an appearance. Taking a look at the quests that we have. We've got our pellets completed. We need wood cutting, we need some potatoes, and we need to mine some ore. All the while, we will just continue to fight stuff, and I want to see if maybe we can hit level 5 today. We are out of mana. Let's go ahead and rest here for a minute. Guess if I'm looking for minerals, we're most likely going to find minerals around like rocky outcroppings. So maybe we should be checking along those ridge walls. We've got some wild herbs here. I like fighting the skeletons because they drop coins. Is this guy going to aggro us before we finish? No. We got the Mark of Fireclaw. Dexterity increased by 2, fire resist by 5. And, oh, that must have been a Shaman, because he gave us, that's our buff. We have that buff. So this must be another Shaman spell that we get eventually. Well, we found a way into town. Not exactly what I was looking for. Let's follow the road this way for a bit. Trying to see if we can get some mining done. Maybe find some trees that we can cut down. This is the teleporter that takes us to the mage place. Oh, here we go. Here's some Asherite ore right here. So we're on the right track. We got wild vegetables over to our right. That's where the potatoes will come from. Ooh, what's a slog beetle? Have we seen a slog beetle before? And is he aggressive? I suppose we're about to find out. Let's see. It would be an evenly matched fight. Okay, let's see it. And with that, we are going to have to rest. After we skin. I figure we'll skin sometimes. Ooh, I need to change this to just me. I wish that would kind of save that option. Sorry, I know like when things scroll like that, it can be very visually distracting. I wish it would stay on whatever you last selected when you logged out last. That would be cool. So what are these guys fighting over here? Are they fighting bandits? And like what levels are these people? I guess this is probably the level here, level 12, level 3. We've got a level 4 over here. I wonder if it's time to try to find a group for bandits or something. I kind of been waiting to level 5 to group up. But I don't really know what is ideal. Oh my god, guys, look! This is a completed deer model. It's no longer the strange, like, cartoony polygon. Oh, that's so great. I had a feeling that the deers that we were seeing were a placeholder. Because they just looked like super cartoony and you could still see, like, the edges of their polygonal shapes. And I'm so happy that I was right. Oh, this looks good. See, this looks good like the other creature design looks. It fits into the world and it fits us. Really happy to see this. Obviously, I haven't been logging in and playing every day. And I kind of like doing it that way while we're in early access. So, like, if I play once or twice a week, you know, every once in a while there will be those times when I log in and they'll have made, like, substantial changes. Things that I'll notice. And, yeah, this is nice. And so, what was the other one? The other one was the foxes. The foxes were all very cartoony. I wonder if they got the fox models in. Maybe we'll come across a fox or two today. I'm not really super familiar with the area that we're in, so we're by this bandit camp, which we've seen before. Oh, we have a jute plant down here, but is it safe for me to come down here and get it? It looks like it is. I'm also noticing that it's running buttery smooth today. It's running really smooth. Everything looks really good. Much improved performance over even like the last time that I played. So I wonder what level the thugs are at. Let's do a C. So this guy's a little bit below a level. Obviously he's an elite, but he's an elite that's a little bit below our level. I wonder if I should be looking for a group for these guys. Let's see. What level? We're level 4, right? Yeah, level 4. I will spam for a minute. 4 Shaman, looking for group bandits. We'll see if that gets me anywhere. And in the meantime, I'm gonna cut down this apple tree. Definitely just steal their rations. Wonder if there's anything inside the house. Nothing we can loot. We don't want to aggro anybody. Although there is a large maple tree over there we could chop down if that area were cleared out by somebody. Looks like the foxes have not gotten their completed models yet. But now we know, based on the deer, that we can look forward to seeing like what these will eventually look like for real. Got some ruins over here. Anything in the ruins? No. Some kind of destroyed house or hut. What is this back here? Woosas, the former owl. This might be an NPC that we can talk to. At first I thought it was a mob, but now I'm not so sure. Do we want to risk talking to this thing? Oh, this is some kind of goblin. I didn't realize this would be like a race that we interacted with, except to fight them. Right click to interact. Yeah, maybe we can't interact with him. I don't know why he's here. It's a little strange. Just a wee bit odd. The pup is indifferent to your presence, the fight would be a little risky. What does that mean, it would be risky? This is light blue. I thought light blue meant that it was pretty weak compared to us. Why would it be a little risky? You would have the upper hand. I'm gonna fight this thing to check its difficulty level. I think sometimes they use words which are not the words that I would use to describe the level of an enemy. I think this is supposed to be a very easy fight. But they say it would be a little risky. But I think what they mean to say is that, I think they mean to say this fight would pose a little risk. Wouldn't that be a better way of describing this? Because this guy obviously he wasn't a hard fight, right? It was pretty easy. So light blue is weaker than dark blue. So this should read, this fight would pose little risk. Not this fight would be a little risky. I think like when I hear something described as being risky, I anticipate that there's a high chance that I'll fail. Like, I'm probably gonna die if it's risky. So I just feel like a slight rewording on some of these would be better. We have a full inventory, so we need to work our way back towards town. See if I can navigate us back. I swear I keep hitting M. One day I'm gonna hit M in this game and a map is gonna open up. And I'm gonna be shocked. Alright, let's see if we can find our way back from the ridge here. Let's see. Okay, that's the teleporter for the Mage Island. Which means we probably just follow the road back to town. Yeah, we've got a training area over here. Not sure who that's for. I'm pretty sure there's no fall damage in the game yet. Yeah, there we go. Pretty sure this should lead us back to town, or at least get us to where we can figure out where town is. Questionable whether or not I'm going to even have room for this. Yeah, we did already have a stack going. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we're right by town. Okay, yes. Slowly but surely, I'm going to learn to navigate this place. Let's find ourselves a vendor of some kind. General vendor. That sounds right. Let's open this over here. And yeah, basically we're selling basically everything except potatoes we need for a quest. The chunk of asteroid ore we need for a quest. Everything else I'm just gonna sell. The apples we will need for a quest, so I'm gonna hang on to the apples for now. Weathered club. Crushing weapon. One-handed, 3 physical damage. Yeah, it's the same as our spear. So we are gonna sell that. We have some buff food here. We could probably just eat this. We have some more buff food here. We could probably just eat that. Plus 10 max mana for 45 minutes. I wonder if we can get multiple buffs from multiple foods, or if they override each other. We're gonna find out. We are gonna find out. If they're gonna overwrite, I'd like to end up with the plus 10 max mana, so I'll do this one first. Yeah, they overwrite. Okay, so you can only have one food buff going at a time. That's a hard way to learn it, but at least now we know. I'd love to equip a shield. I think the cheapest shield was 14 silver. So we have a little bit to go before we get to 14 silver. What I would like... I'd like to kind of go back in the direction we were headed and kind of explore that way a bit. I feel like that's a way that I haven't really explored much. So I'd like to check out a little bit more over here. Let's grab the wild vegetables. So this area kind of looks like it, not really dead ends, but kind of rounds off and then leads out in this direction and this direction. So what do we have over here? We have another house. So I'm kind of assuming maybe another bandit area? Yeah, thugs. We got more thugs over here. We never did get an invite spamming for looking for group. So I'm not sure what that means. Maybe it just means that nobody wants us. What level are you guys? Level 5, level 7, level 5. So maybe level 5 is a better level to try to LFG. So this whole area here is probably bandits. I kind of have to assume. But what about what's behind it? We got gray howler pups. Yeah, I think this way basically ends back here. Doesn't really seem like there's much farther we can go. Most of the enemies back here are a much lower level than us. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like the harvesting is moving a little bit faster than the last time I played. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe you guys can fact check me. But yeah, this seems to be moving a bit faster. It's not incredibly fast, obviously. It still takes a minute. But it does seem faster. We got a couple of NPCs out here. Okay. And they don't want anything to do with us. Fair enough. I have to say, though, there were a lot of wild vegetables in this direction. I know we need blackberries for a later quest. I don't know if we're going to get to them. There seems to be combat happening right on top of the berries. I could go over there and kind of harvest them, I guess. Depending on whether these people wanted those berries or not, we could be kind of being a ninja, but I'm going to go ahead and swoop in here and grab these. Pretty sure we need these for the follow-up. Oh dear God, I've made a terrible mistake. Well then. I am happy that we're not level 5 yet. At level 5 the death penalty starts, which means that we have to find our corpse, and I'm pretty sure at level 5 we start losing little bits of character XP when we die. So there will be a death penalty, we're just not there yet. Okay. Well, I guess that leaves us free to kind of explore in a different direction. Because it did seem like besides like fighting the bandits, that direction doesn't seem to have a lot going for us. So now we can kind of check out a different way. We should probably rest though. Let's go ahead and rest, get our health and mana back. One day I'm going to log into this game, I'm going to rest, and we're not going to be stabbing ourselves through the heart with our melee weapon. It's just going to be either put away, or it's going to be propped up on our shoulder, it's going to look really awesome. One day that's going to happen. Oh, we got another apple tree here. We might as well grab this. Yeah, I feel like these are all moving a bit faster. I don't want to say substantially, because it took me a minute to notice it. But at least some percent faster. We got health and armor class increased. That seems really good. Really powerful buffs. I need to be making sure that, like, I'm giving my buffs to people. Feels like we're transitioning into evening time. Somebody told me you can do /time and it lists the current hour. So current hour is 16. I'm assuming that's like 1600 maybe? Yeah, current hour is 16. I don't really know how to read that, I guess. Does that mean it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon? Or getting into like the late afternoon time? Alright, since we're right here, let's go ahead and let's vendor. I really would like to be able to get that shield soon. See if that affects gameplay at all for us. And I guess I should turn in some of the quests that we have completed. That'd be a smart thing. That might get us some money. Yeah, let's talk to this guy and turn in some of these quests. Apparently the only one we're done with is potatoes. One more Asherite ore. We don't have any maple logs. And I think I keep selling all of my pelts. Yeah, because for sure we've had pelts, and I'm just selling them. I thought I turned the quest in, that's why I was selling them. But apparently I have not. We're very close to 14 silvers. Let's go this way. Kind of head out in a different direction here. With this whole area being down in like this valley type of location, it feels like it makes it get dark much earlier than it would. It seems like if you were up somewhere where you weren't like deep in a valley, then you would have like an hour more of sunlight. But such is not our lot. It's our lot to have darkness come early. Let's go check out what level the people are over here farming these skellies. Level 6. Level 7. Level 7. Level 6. So like maybe at level 5 we start doing the bandits. Ooh, it got really messed up there. And then like around level 7 or 6 we can start doing the skellies. I know like eventually I have to group up with people in this game. But without really knowing what the ideal level is, it's kind of hard to like solicit myself thinking that I'm actually going to get an invite. I just noticed that our buff has run out. Let's head up the hill here and see if we can find some things that are gonna for sure drop pelts. Ah, a maple tree. Oh, hell no. Sees a maple tree, sees the maple tree falling over. So sad. The skinning still seems to take longer than the harvesting does. Maybe it's all the same and I'm imagining things. Man, I have to say the music in this game is really good. It's always a joy just to play and listen to the music. Oh, look at that, it got dark really fast. So I think we got the quest done. Yeah, okay, so we're good now. 3 tattered pelts. We have to remember not to sell them. It's going to be more worthwhile to turn in the quest and get the 75 coppers. Ah, we have an ore deposit here. We're not going to get to it. Yeah, there's a player on it. Oh, there's another one here. Oh, we got really lucky. I don't know that I've ever seen 2 of them so close together. So the mining quest is done as well. Okay, awesome. Now, if only we can get our maple logs. How cool would that be? Oh, here we go. I have to talk about it and then it just manifests. Maple tree right in front of us. There we go, that one's done too. Oh, look at that. The nighttime skybox is really pretty when you can see it. A lot of times, there's so much treetop cover in some of the areas where that you don't get to, but man, look at that. That's freaking gorgeous. I like it. Now this is that other area we came to on the Paladin where like we can go beyond these gates and there's like a bigger open area. I don't really think we're ready for that yet. Maybe after we're like level 6 or 7 and we've done some grouping here in the valley, then maybe we can explore a little bit more solo. But I don't think we're ready yet. I think the best thing we can do right now is probably run back to town and turn in the quest that we have and grab their follow-ups. Although I am tempted, like... This is the way we came from. Yeah, we came from this way. So town is back in this direction, like our original town. And then the other area leads out beyond those gates. I'm not really sure where this leads. And maybe that's something we can explore a little bit later on. I think for now I will make my way back to the village. Oh, you're a Dusk bat. This would be a deadly adversary. Okay, so we're definitely not going to mess with that. Dusk bat, that must be something that only comes out at night. I know there are certain mobs that are supposed to only come out during the day, during the night. Oh, look at that. I think the guards are different between the day and night. I think the guards have shifts. Interesting. Oh, and the Night Guard has a quest. Look at that. Keep to the roads. They are much safer. Okay. You seem to have little regard for your safety at night, adventurer. If you're going to roam around the woods, you can at least keep an eye out for some of those young ghost vipers. They are a danger to us all. If you come across one, slay it for me and I will reward your efforts. 500 XP and a silver and 25 coppers. Young ghost vipers. I have not seen anything like that. Maybe something back in this direction? Well, let's go turn the quest in, then we can look around for those. Maybe we can get a shield. Let's see. Yeah, we should have enough. Oh, wait. Oh, this shield is 34 silver. I remember this being much cheaper on my paladin for some reason. They must have changed the cost. Yeah, the shield was, it was 14 silvers. I remember it specifically being 14 silvers. Everything has been increased. Oh no. Get your hands dirty. Handle some Gadai recruits. Take them down using the cloth punching weapons. I don't know about that. Seems kind of like that would be out of my depth for right now. Alright, so this one we already have done. This one's for the apples. So now we need a handful of berries, some boar meat, some coal, and ash. Okay. Guys, I think I'm going to take a break right here for today. We didn't get 5. We got halfway through level 4. That's a little bit of a shorter episode, but that is all the time that I have. I'm going to play more soon. I really appreciate you guys being here, especially those of you who leave a like, who leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the game. I definitely want to keep playing this into the future. I think I'll try to put out a couple videos a week. I don't think I'm going to play daily. I kind of like playing once or twice a week and kind of giving the devs time to slowly put stuff into the game, fix bugs, stuff like that. And then, you know, when I come back to it every week, I can see some substantial changes. Like today I noticed everything was much smoother, everything is running very buttery, and obviously they updated the deer textures, so that was really nice to see. Alright, that's it for me for now. Thank you guys so much. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we will see you back here again very soon. Bye for now.